Hey guys, welcome to Amy's Autopsy Report. My name's Amy, and this review is going to be for the film Darkness, the vampire version. Directed, written, and produced by Leif Jonker. Unfortunately, I don't think he has directed anything else. He's done some, at least that I know of. He's produced some other films and worked on a lot of movies, but this is the only one he's directed. This is the cover. This was put out by Barrel Entertainment. It is out of print, so if you find this for a good deal, you're going to want to pick it up. This is an independent film. It was shot on Super 8mm film and then transferred to VHS. And then they've since digitally remastered it. So when you watch this, you're going to get a real independent feel of the film. There's a lot of film grain in it, and I love that because I love the look of film. If you have a problem with that, then that's probably going to be an issue for you. Let's get into the movie. Things I liked about this film. This film is literally the goriest vampire movie I've ever seen in my life. Great practical effects. They only had a $5,000 budget on this movie, and I'm pretty much convinced they used all 5,000 of it on gallons of blood because they used so much blood in this movie. Things I liked about it. This film was shot very well. The filmmaker used a lot of unique shots that you'll see in a lot of independent films, a lot of films that it kind of reminded me, and I'm not sure who did it first, but it kind of reminded, some of the shot composition really reminded me of Robert Rodriguez's early films, like El Mariachi and some of those. Just real cool shot frames. I liked the driving scenes. You could tell they were kind of just sitting there on a soundstage. It was kind of moving, gave it an old school feel. The film was lit well, seeing as how a lot of it took place in the evening, in the dark. This disc, I'm going to get into some of the features of the disc also once I'm done with the main review. So it's going to be kind of a little bit different of a review. Things I didn't like about the movie. Some of the acting was a little stiff. You're going to get that when you have a film that was made with very limited money. You're using everybody and their brother to be in your film because you don't have any money to pay anybody. So some of the acting was a little bit stiff, but overall the acting wasn't bad. I thought the writing was good. You get a lot of these intense blood splatter fests full of like metal music, and that was really awesome. Really the only thing that distracted me a little bit somewhat was the acting. Overall, I loved this movie. I'm going to give this movie a 4.5 out of 5 because this is literally the most splatterific vampire movie I've ever seen. And the vampires were really cool too. They almost reminded me of running zombies in a way too. So let me get into the disc. This is a 2-disc special edition, and they've even got disc art, which is cool. Like I said, this is the front of the disc you're probably more than likely going to see. This has reversible art, and it's possible that you could see this in the disc art instead of the other cover. And then on top of that, this leaf kind of like paper comes in it with even more alternate art. I love this. I wish that there was a mini poster of this or a poster of this that I could find because this art is unbelievable. Man, I'm kind of bummed out that Leif Jonker has not made any other films, or there should be like 2 more of these films. This movie was really good. If you don't like independent films, if you don't like the look of grainy film, you're not going to enjoy this film. Any real true blue horror fan is going to love this. I can't say enough good things about it. And I think I'm going to actually send this review to Leif Jonker and see what he says about this review. Again, this is my favorite art of the whole thing, and I wish they had a poster of it, but this film is from like 93, so you're not going to have an easy time finding things related to this. Plus, it was such a low budget film. Anyway, I kind of paid more for this than I usually pay for films, but I really wanted this in my collection. Darkness, the vampire version, directed by Leif Jonker. 4.5 out of 5. If you like the blood and gore like I do, you gotta check this one out. And there was even a cool VHS box set of this at one point, and I'm gonna maybe try to locate that eventually, because I do collect VHS tapes too. So anyway, that's it for this video. I'm probably going to do a DVD collection video, maybe tomorrow after work. I have to kind of do it when I've got time because I've got to take everything off the shelf and get it in some kind of, organization. Because when I moved everything around in this room, I've got sequels all over the place. I've got, Evil Dead way over here, Army of Darkness over here, and I can't do a collection video like that, so... Anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you like this review. If you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and share the video around. I mean, I've got 57 subscribers now, and I can't believe it. So I'm liking doing this. It's just a blast. I originally started this channel kind of because I was bored in the winter, and I couldn't do anything outside, so I just thought, hey, I'll just start doing movie reviews. Anyway, I will catch you in the next video, and thanks again for watching.